before we get started with the show, we have to do a few questions. Did you guys know that Miss Brenda is actually my mother? Many don't know. I know, we look exactly the same. I'm Mr. Aiden, if you didn't know.
That Mr. Aiden is my son.
So we're gonna ask a couple questions so you can get to know us, and then we're gonna get started with the show in 2 minutes. Okay, first question. You ready?
Yep.
How many kids do you have?
I have 3 kids.
Oh.
How long have you been married?
I've been married for more than a year. Almost 2 years. How long have you been married?
Almost 25 years.
Wow, well, you still look very young.
Thank you. All right, Aiden, how long have you worked with Awana?
Oh my goodness, that's a great question. Well, when I was a kid, I went to Awana, and then when I was in junior high, I started helping. So 10 years I worked with Awana,
Wow.
half my life. What about you? How long have you worked with Awana?
Very long time. Since Aiden was 4, so however long that is.
Wow, I'm not even gonna do the math. That's awesome. All right, are you ready to get started with the show?
Sure am.
As we kick it off, we have a little hello from a couple of your friends. Here we go.
Hi everybody, it's Cubby Bear. I miss you all.
Remember Sparky? He's right here. He wants to say hi. Hey. All right. So we're super excited. We've never done a live show, but we're really excited to bring Awana live to you guys since we can't meet in person. But I'm super excited. Do you want to tell them what it's going to look like?
Yeah, so we're gonna do a little welcome with you guys. We're gonna do some games and
Some Bible memory verses. So here's a little hint. If you don't have your Awana book yet, you might want to go grab it. We're going to do that in about a minute. So I'm super excited.
Put on your superhero clothes.
Oh yes. Any Flash
It's
fans?
superhero night. And go grab your books. We're
Yes.
gonna do a fun game with you guys.
We're going to get started with verses. So, do you want to kick it off with some verses?
Sure.
So this is what we're going to do. You guys, every week, when you come to Awana, you need to learn some verses. But we may not be here in person, but I want you to go find your book as fast as you can, run back to the computer, and comment what verses that you are supposed to be working on this week.
So Cubbies, you're all working on one verse. Go have your parents help you find your Cubby book and tell us what verse you're on. Sparkies.
Sparkies, you know where you are in your book, so go find it and then type in the name of the verse in the chat, and then while you're at home, you can start learning it with your parents. And TNT, you guys know you're all in the same verse as well, so go find that right now, come back to the screen, and we'll give a couple shout outs to whoever can come back and tell us what verse you're on this week.
So Aiden, what verse do you like in the Bible?
Oh, that's a hard question. I really like John 1:1. You guys know John 1:1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was with God. Classic. What's your favorite verse?
I like Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength.
Nice. Was that NIV or just kidding? So, I hope you guys are finding some verses, digging through your books. I used to love digging through my book when I was in Sparkies and TNT. Do you remember those days?
Yes.
Classic.
The Mays have typed in at Psalm 16:21.
Okay.
Good job. Who was it?
The Mays.
The
So-
Maze.
Good job, Maze.
Awesome. Psalm 16:21.
Yep.
Okay, so the Mays are in with Psalm 16:21. Great job, guys. Phineas, Alistair, excellent job. Let us know down below if you found what verse you're supposed to be on this week.
Ruthie has John 3:14 through 16.
Oh,
Good job. We're hearing from the Sparkies. Good
Ruthie.
job, Ruthie.
nice. Man.
Anybody else out there got their books out?
You can start learning your verse right now with your parents if you want. I mean, I know we're not meeting a person, you don't get to do verse time, but that doesn't mean you can't still memorize your verse with your parents. Is that right, Miss Brenda?
Yes, so your parents can sign off your verses and then let us know what verses you passed this week. And comment on the comments and let us know which ones you're working on.
Yeah, and I think a little birdie told me that whoever can comment down the verse that they're learning this week in the comment down below will enter your name into a drawing, and next week at Awana Live we're going to do a drawing with all the names and someone's going to win a prize. So if that doesn't get you to go look up some verses, I don't know what will. We're going to give out prizes next week.
Yep.
So I'm super excited.
So watch out for which prizes we're giving to each of you, and it'll be fun.
Miss Brenda, what is your favorite superhero? Now that it's superhero night.
Well, I'm wearing Superman,
Oh, nice.
so I'm gonna go with Superman.
Okay. I am wearing the Flash, but my favorite superhero of all time, as you know, is Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. He's awesome.
I think Aiden dressed up for Spider-Man multiple years for Halloween.
Yes. And every day, because I was a weird kid. And I had Spider-Man shoes every year.
Judith put in 1 Peter 5:10.
Oh, Judith?
So that would be Whitney. Good job, Whitney.
You get your name in the drawing. Yeah,
Awesome.
name in the drawing, Whitney.
Very
Callie's
good.
got John 3:14 through 16.
Okay.
Good job,
Callie.
Callie.
Your name's in the drawing too. Great job.
Camden says John 1:29.
Excellent.
Camden.
Excellent job. You
Good
guys are
job.
killing it.
Good.
And you can start memorizing those verses. And if you want to let us know, maybe next week, if you want to let us know that you memorized them, or even if your parents want to shoot a real quick video of you saying them to the camera, then me and Miss Brenda will know that you did your verse this week. So good job.
We've got Sophia, Ashlyn, and also Kelsey. They know
All
their
right, Blake Graves. Good job,
Nice.
girls.
Good job. Your
We've
names
been
are in the
with
drawing.
a new baby in the house. We're
Nice.
very proud
Did
of
the
you.
baby learn any verses? No? Okay. Just checking.
Lily knows.
Good job,
Lily, good job. Man, lots of you guys are tuning in. All your names are going to be entered in the drawing. I'm going to pull a name out of a hat next week, and we're going to give out some prizes because we don't have a Awana store, but we can send some prizes to your house next week, which is really exciting. So look forward to that. All right, a couple more names, and then we'll do something else. All right, guys? Keep finding your verses if you haven't yet. So, I remember back in the day, my favorite part of Awana, I'm sorry, I love the verses, but honestly, my favorite part was the games. My all-time favorite game is when you run around the circle and then you have to knock over a baton with the beanbag. Do you guys know that one? Miss Brenda, what is your favorite all-time Awana game?
Hoop deck.
Hoop deck? Really? Okay. The teen tiers will know that I like to partake in a little hoop deck. Each week, I hurt my knees just for you guys running around. And we're going to actually play games in about 10 minutes, so you have to come back for that. Stay tuned for
Mr.
that.
Carmen loves to play that with you guys.
Mr. Carmen does love hoop deck. And we all start sweating. It's very fun. All right. We're going to kick off